Because Expelled, No Intelligence Allowed is an anti-evolution documentary, I should probably point out my biases. First, I've taken many science courses involving evolution, and second, Inherit the Wind is one of my favorite movies. So I'm going to side with the 99.85% of scientists that believe evolution is a valid theory.
I don't suppose there are many portions of this book you've committed to memory. The origin of the species. I am not the least interested in the pagan hypotheses of that book.
But here's the rub. If you go into this movie wanting to see the 99.85% of scientists getting their asses handed to them by Ben Stein, then that's what you'll see and you will enjoy this movie. However, if you actually pay attention to the words that are coming out of Stein's mouth, you will be shocked at how stupid he allows himself to sound. The whole documentary could easily be replaced with Ben Stein holding a sign that reads, "I don't understand the scientific method."
Well, then who did create the heavens and the earth?
Why do you use the word who? You see, you immediately beg the question by using the word who.
Well, then how did it get created?
Well, by a very slow process.
Well, how did it start?
Nobody knows how it started. We know the kind of event that it must have been. We know the sort of event that must have happened for the origin of life.
And what was that?
It was the origin of the first self-replicating molecule.
Right, how did that happen?
I told you we don't know.
So you have no idea how it started?
The entire beginning of this movie is basically just a bunch of people complaining that they lost their jobs because they had the audacity to write papers which promoted the idea of creationism, or as Stein prefers, intelligent design. Of course, they don't quote any of these papers or allow any of their former employers more than 10 seconds of screen time.
Her contract was not renewed. It was simply not renewing her contract, which she's satisfied.
There's an old saying, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, but Expelled literally provides no evidence of intelligent design. It's got no time for that. Instead, we need to spend 20 minutes blaming Darwin for the Holocaust. And I think it was about that moment that this documentary lost the point I was going to give it for its technical competence. Instead, it gets 1 out of 5.
The war itself was part of the Darwinian struggle for existence for Hitler. And he saw the extermination of the Jews as one of those fronts to this warfare going on as this Darwinian struggle for existence.